Hey everyone, SOB here from SOB Sims, and in this quick campaign update video, I want to give a rundown on some of the Sentry Pacific 25 fixes coming in the next DCS update, and also talk a bit about the campaign I'm currently developing for the A10C. First off, I want to thank everyone who has purchased and flown the Sentry Pacific 25 campaign. The feedback so far has been overwhelmingly positive and honestly pretty humbling. If you haven't had a chance to play it yet, I'd encourage you to check out some of the reviews and commentary online and give it a go. And if you've already purchased the campaign but haven't joined the SOB Sims Discord yet, I'd love to see you over there. It's a great place to cuss and discuss, ask questions, share ideas, and debrief your sorties with the community. Now that the campaign has been publicly released, I've been able to identify several areas for improvement. Not only to squash a few bugs that slipped through at launch, but also to enhance the overall experience for players of all skill levels. When I first released the campaign, my goal was to appeal to both entry-level and experienced DCS Viper pilots. With real-world feedback in hand, I've learned how to better lock down the missions to deliver the same rich experience for both groups. I've posted a full changelog over on my Discord and will be sharing one on the DCS forums as well. But in a nutshell, expect a broad round of polish and reliability improvements across the entire campaign. Livery and installer issues have been resolved, all AI Vipers now use the Sniper ATP, and landing trigger logic and campaign documentation have been refined. Multiple missions received updated kneeboards, audio, subtitles, and briefings, alongside fixes for several minor bugs and AI behavior issues. Overall, this update focuses on smoother mission flow, clearer player guidance, and more dependable mission progression from start to finish for pilots of all experience levels. So if you played through all 13 missions already, I encourage you to give it another playthrough after the next DCS update. Oh, and I promise Bone 1 will be easier to follow this go around. Now let's move on to my next campaign currently in development called, wait for it, Sentry Pacific 26 One Last Ride. I know, not exactly a groundbreaking title, but it'll deliver the same non-combat, military exercise-focused gameplay with a tropical vibe and a relaxed, entertaining mission style. Expect familiar themes, bowling alley cuisine, refined mission flow, and authentic combat employment exercise scenarios, but this time in the legendary A10C. In this campaign, you'll focus on what the Warthog does best: low and slow, CAS, AFAC, and CSAR mission sets. The goal is to really showcase what the Hog absolutely excels at, and to make sure you're having a blast while doing it. Structurally, it'll parallel the Sentry Pacific Viper campaign, but you'll be flying as a Hog driver during one last Indo-PACOM exercise before the venerable Warthog is unceremoniously retired to the boneyard. Along the way, you can expect a few unexpected run-ins with near-peer adversaries, plus plenty of plot twists and funny moments along the way. If that sounds like your jam, you'd better crack open the A10 Checks Guide and get recurrent and qualified in the Hog, because Sentry Pacific 26 One Last Ride is coming soon. Ish. I mean, I don't actually know when it'll be released. ED still has to approve it, but you get the idea. And before you ask, yes, I am working on a C-130 campaign as well, but I really want personnel airdrop implemented in the Herc before I go full steam on that one. I'm also actively building co-pilot functionality into my mission template so you can realistically employ it as a single player pilot. So lots of work to do on that still, but I'm really enjoying the learning process. Alright, feel free to hit me up on my Discord or drop a comment below. Thanks for flying with me today, and I'll see you in the Warthog cockpit soon. SOB out.